Hey people, it is Monday, March the 15th, and it is 6:48 in the morning. And it is still dark out because we just recently had our daylight savings time change, skipped an hour ahead, spring ahead, as they say. So now, even though it's getting close to 7 a.m., it still looks like it's the middle of the night. And it is a very cold morning. Temperature is -8, but the wind chill is -15 degrees Celsius. And if I wasn't awake a few minutes ago before leaving my apartment, I certainly am now, because this air wakes you right up. This is the first time I've been out wandering this early on a Monday morning in quite a while. We're just coming on to Shooter Street here, and there you can see the financial district. This is Moss Park right here. Some nice old row houses. A couple of the remaining tents. The number of tents at Moss Park has reduced quite dramatically over the last couple of months. There are upwards of 60 tents at one point, I think, in Moss Park. Now there looks to be just maybe less than a dozen. There's a nice shot of the financial district towers. Just looking up the infamous George Street. Although that's not the bad block. The bad block is the next block up. And here is a new hotel under construction. I believe it will be 32 stories with a very unusual design. A lot of people are shaking their heads at the renderings, being like, what are they thinking? But I think it's kind of weird and unusual in a good way. It's at the corner of Jarvis and Shooter if you're interested. Maybe you can Google it and be able to get a look at that rendering. So we're just crossing Jarvis Street. And here's a new condo site. They tore down a couple of very old residential row houses here, but here's a rendering. But they're going to rebuild them as part of the base of the new condo building, so that's good. Everything just looks a little different this early in the morning. Here's another old colonial residential building that they tore down and then rebuilt as part of the facade of this condo. That was about 5 or 6 years ago. And it looks pretty good, so I'm sure the new one across the street will hopefully look just as good. And that's looking down towards Queen Street. Another huge construction site. Now we're just crossing Church Street. Having a morning toke. Walk through a cloud of pot smoke there. And there you can see the Aura condominium. It always looks great at night or early morning before the sun comes up. And now we're walking past St. Mike's Hospital. Here we are at Victoria Street. see one of the billboards at Dundas Square up ahead. There's a cool shot looking down this alleyway into Dundas Square. I've done another video walking through all these alleyways. There's a little interconnected network of alleys running through some parts of downtown. And now we're coming onto Yonge Street, which is pretty empty right here. So let's take a look up and down. There you can see Dundas Square up ahead. Some nice old bank buildings. This one has been incorporated into this new condo. Very nicely done. It's the new base, lobby of the building. So this is just going to be a short video. I don't normally get up at this time unless I have to. So I'm going to end it here. So I hope you all have a great Monday. And I will head off to do things outside of YouTube. Have a great day, everyone. If you enjoyed this, subscribe, tell your friends and family, like, share, and comment. And be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.